Hello, welcome back to the Advent alphabet, and today I'm talking about H, and I've chosen for this a humanity, and I'm thinking about the theme of common humanity here. And that's a theme that I've come across because of learning about self-compassion. And in this particular practice of self-compassion, common humanity means that we all share some of the characteristics of being human. And those characteristics include the fact that life is imperfect and that life involves suffering. And often when we're suffering, it can be a very lonely experience. And especially if it's something where perhaps we feel we've failed, it makes us want to hide away from other people and to be separate from them. I also think that I wanted to talk about common humanity today because I think that this concept that being human means that we suffer is something that can come up a lot at Christmas time, because many of us will be aware of the people that we've lost, who've died in the past year or previous years, and it's especially poignant at Christmas time, perhaps if we look back over previous celebrations and we're aware of the person who's missing. And I think this is part of what common humanity is about, that many of us do suffer at this time of year. It's really important to acknowledge that. But I think what common humanity gives us is that sense that we don't suffer alone. And certainly I found it really helpful to exercise the self-compassion practice, which is to acknowledge, I'm holding my hand against my heart, that this is a moment of suffering. Suffering is part of life, and may I be kind to myself. And so at this time of year, if you too are somebody who is missing someone who you love dearly and you would love for them to be here with you at this time of year, I'd just like to say that, I recognise that this too is a moment of suffering for you, and that your common humanity means that you're not alone in this suffering, and may you be kind to yourself. And I hope that that helps you. I think Christmas can be a really difficult time of year for people because it seems that every other family is enjoying themselves, and sometimes it feels like we're suffering alone. And I think when that happens, we can easily get to that place where we sort of think to ourselves, well, why me? Why is this happening to me? But common humanity teaches us it's not so much why me, but why not me? Because suffering is part of life, and we do all have experiences that mean that we feel sad and bereaved, and that means that we actually, even in that moment of aloneness, we're actually not alone. This is an experience that connects us with most other people in the world. I know that's perhaps small comfort if you're suffering at this time of year, but I've certainly found it's helped me, and it helps me to remind myself that I need to be kind to myself when I'm suffering. So I hope that helps you, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye for now.